Today I want to talk to you guys about bots. That's right, bots. There are so many bots in the game now. It is actually mind-boggling. So the bots have evolved over the last few months. I remember the first iteration was in October, and there'd be a guy just standing at a resource in one single resource node, gathering as it respawned. Those were the first bots that I saw in the game. And then by November, we started seeing more complex ones, and now we're all the way in January. And the bots have become extremely complex. Although there are different bot scripts that people are buying, and different ones have different strengths of how good they are. So I spent, oh god, probably an hour and 30 minutes running around looking at bots, and I found quite a bit. And I'm going to talk about what it means for the economy. So what happens is these bots are gathering hundreds of thousands of resources every day. Maybe even millions potentially total between all of them. And even with that, we are still seeing inflation in this video game. Which that's how you know inflation is actually hitting a lot harder than people realize. Because even though the bots are just loading up the markets with cheap mats, we're still seeing the price of mats go up overall. And that's also why we're seeing certain mats that the bots can't farm going up really fast, and the ones the bots farm, like moats and oil and iron, weirdwood, everything that stems through all those raw resource trees, those ones, they're going up, but really slowly, and that's because bots are delivering hundreds of thousands of those resources into the market. Let's look at some stuff, though. I put my investigation glasses on, and I went running around, snooping out bots and reporting them, just to show you what I found. Here, let's take a look at some of the clips of what I ran into. Sooner or later, he'll react to me following him, right? I'm just gonna follow him. Like, I don't care that he's in a company. He might be running a bot script anyway. And there he goes back to the iron node. Yep, he was here just a minute ago. Now where? He's going, okay, he's going to the moat. Yeah, this is getting pretty sus. This is getting pretty sus. Pretty fast. Okay, that was a really unnatural movement. And he goes to another moat. Yeah, okay, yep. Yep, is he going to this moat? Is he going to this moat? Nope, not this one. You can't have this one. And he goes for the grab. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, he's not mad. He doesn't even know what's happening. Oh, that's an iron node. Okay, he checked the iron node. Yeah, okay. Okay. No, wait. Oh my god, that turn. Would you see that turn? That's like nobody does that when they're just chilling. No chance. Okay, he made another hard 90-degree angle turn. He's checking the oil, it's gone. Checking the oil, it's gone. Checking the oil, it's gone. Yeah, this is a bot. 1,000,000,000% this is a bot. There's not even there's 0% doubt in my mind that this is a bot. Okay, now we're gonna follow this one. I mean, it's pretty sus that he's got, like, a flint tool. But at the same time, that's almost not sus in a way. He might just be an actual noob. Okay, he's a bot. Yep, he immediately did the thing. Yep, he's a bot. And he's gonna go to this resource. Oh, now he's grabbing water on accident? I don't know what's happened to that one, but we found another bot. Here comes another one. Alright, he's checking. Okay, that's a bot. Okay. I gotta hold on. I need a report. Report. Bot behavior submit. Bot for sure. No, I don't want to lose the new one. Where's the new one going? Yep, there he is. There he is. They're on similar bot patterns. Where are they going? Oh my gosh. Oh, he's going to the iron. What's he doing? He's not even grabbing the resources. But we'll give this bot the benefit of the doubt. I'll follow him for like 10 minutes, and if it's a human player, they will definitely react to being followed for like 10 minutes, and if it's not a human player, they'll not react at all to being followed for 10 minutes. Beeswax? You going for the beeswax? No, all he wants is iron. What a dumb bot. Oh, I guess you have to design a whole new line of code if you want the bot to grab something else. Like, it has to OCR recognize the iron node. So you have to design basically make 2 bot scripts in order to get anything other than just iron or oil. You know, even just oil, we have 2 different codes that they've written and put together. No, he's just a really jank bot. Like, this guy paid for the budget bot. He paid like He got his bot half off and got scammed. His bot gathers at like 1/3 efficiency because it doesn't always understand what it's looking at. That's funny. What if I visually block it? What if I visually block it? Will it not recognize? No, no. Oh. It confused it. Confused it. All right, we got to give that one a report. All right, let's go check another place. This guy might be level 60, but it's totally possible for him to run a bot script. You have to remember, bots are not set in stone. Anyone can turn a bot script on at any time. So there is the possibility of someone having an account and then... No, he's a real player. See, this is how you know it's a real player. Right there. That's how you know it's probably a real player. But we'll follow him anyway and see if he says anything else. I mean, it is possible that's a bot thing. But I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to stare at him and try to get his attention in a way that a bot would not understand. He's actually the governor of this place, so he's definitely not a bot. See, this is how you know it's not a bot. This is what a human being does immediately upon approaching them and doing weird stuff. Should really not put Dragon Glory so close to oil veins around here. See, real player. Real player. That's how you know. Let's go set up a trap. All right, there's a trap you can set up to find bots. It's really simple. You just go to a weirdwood tree spawn, and the bots will arrive. They always return to the scene of the crime very quickly. The trap has been sprung. We saw a bot. Where'd he go? He's right around here somewhere. There he is. I can't lose eyes on him. Yep. Oh, it's a level 60 bot. That's one heck of a bot script. That it's level 60 and still hasn't been caught. If it's a player, it'll react pretty fast. No, it's already doing the 180 turns. It's doing 180 flicks. Like, nobody gathering just goes when they're out gathering. That's what this guy's doing. That's a bot. So yeah, his script, you see, one of the reasons his script has not been caught, it runs past the resources, then turns around, and I bet you, if we watch, it'll do a bunch of weird motions. It doesn't walk straight lines. It twists left. All right, now let's watch. It runs for a little bit, turns to the right, runs for a little bit, slowly turns. Yeah, it's doing all these things that make it seem like a real player. There's a sudden turn. Oh, look at those turns, man. Nobody turns like that. He's stuck on a boar. All right, he goes to the tree. All right, he chops it. All right. I can't believe this bot made it to level 60, but just goes to show how bad their bot detection system is in this game. It's amazing these bots can get away with this for this long. He's level 60. Unless he used a bot script to get to 60 killing monsters and then started gathering. I'm not entirely sure. But if he hit level 60 purely from gathering, that's absolutely... I don't know if it's even physically possible. It had to have been from... he did a bot script that gets him to level 60 and then turned the bot onto the resources. All right, maybe we found another bot. Let's find out. How quickly does he react, if at all? Ran right past me like I don't exist. Okay, not off to a good start. He made the weird turn. Oh, yeah, he's a bot. Yep, insta-bot. You see that turn? Nobody does that. Yep, there goes another bot turn. Oh, it's so easy to note. Immediately revealed. Yep, bot turn. I've actually seen this exact bot script before. I went here looking for oil, and I saw a bot that ran the exact same path as this guy's running, with the exact same angles he's running, because it's not a good enough bot script. I want to go, okay, I'm not even going to report him. Or maybe I am. Was this guy? No, this guy's a bot. And there's another bot probably. Okay, we got bots everywhere suddenly. The bots have come rolling in. I've been waiting for a little while, and then just suddenly bots. I don't even need to question that one. This one's just a bot, like straight up. Is that one a bot? That one might not be a bot. That looks like a real player probably. And that guy's name is absolutely just stupid. So if that's a real player, no, that's a bot. All right, this one's a bot 100%. Report, bot. He's a bot. Submit. I don't have time. I just want to catch the other one. Oh, God. This one's making the bot turns. All right. Oh, my goodness. There's so many bots. And this is just one small little area of the map. So far, we've looked at a place near Windsward. And now we're looking at one place near Weavers. And that's it. And there's already this many bots. And this is just 1 hour of the day. What if I checked back in 3 hours? What if I checked back in 9 hours? What if I checked again 3 hours after that? And then 3 hours after that? How many bots would I find just in these areas? So, it's hard to say, but I'm on a high pop server. It might just end up being that in this one region, over a 24-hour period, we'll see 10 bots in this one spot. And then the other spot, you'll see 15, because there's spots even more dense than this. And then that's just these spots. So then let's like extrapolate that to like the rest of the world. There's probably at least 100 bots online at any time. The server cap is only 2,000. On my server, at peak hours, we're at about 1,600 players. But usually it's between 600 and 1,300 other than peak hours. So that means that on average, 10% of all the players playing on my server are probably bots. It's probably somewhere between 5 and 20% of all the players on the server are bots. It's hard to know for sure the exact number, but I would say at least 5% of all the players on my server are bots that just farm resources all day. You know what's really crazy about that, though, is that we're seeing inflation in the face of bots like this. Just imagine how much higher the cost of resources would be if these bots did not exist. So we have bots gathering probably actually millions of resources every day or two. And there you go, he got hit finally, so it triggered his attack script. We have bots generating hundreds of thousands, if not millions of resources a day / week, and throwing that into the market. You know, oil and iron and probably star metal and moats and all of that into the market. And even though they're throwing in, like just the bots here are probably throwing in, you know, 100,000 oil a day or something like that, 50,000 oil a day, you know, 50 to 100,000 oil a day into the market. And even in the face of that influx of oil is still going up in price in the long run because of inflation. So oil was like 0.3 to 0.5. Now after the inflation from the winter event, oil is like 0.6 to 1.0 on my server. And everything is going up slowly because of inflation, even though these guys exist. It's actually mind-blowing. Actually blows my mind. Well, after about 3 minutes of running around Brightwood, grabbing some silk threads, we found another bot. And this one is pretty obvious. I was just running and I saw this guy. And I was like, huh, I wonder. And he immediately made one of the jank bot turns. And I was like, yep, there we are. And I decided to follow this one. That was the silk thread spawn I just grabbed. And there's the other one that I just grabbed. And now he's eating food. Oh, wow. That definitely is something to make him less likely to get caught. He's doing that so he's less likely to get caught. 100%. I mean, look at this guy. He's level 49. And there's a good chance that 49 is purely from gathering, because just gathering and the territory standing that you get from it can get you pretty high level. So this guy might... There's a good chance that this bot has been farming for like 100 hours plus. Like maybe like 200 hours plus. So we got this one right here. I actually have not identified yet if it's a bot or not, but I'm very suspicious right off the bat with a name like that and not being in a faction. And mainly it's those two factors. So we're going to follow this guy, and we're going to determine whether or not he's a bot. Well, I went straight to the other Weirdwood patch. Let's see what he does. Oh, this bot is a little more advanced than the others. This guy paid for the premium bot. Look at this one. He doesn't actually stop on the resources. He actually... Oh, that was definitely... There was that bot movement. You see that? Bot moving again. He doesn't actually stop on the resources like the other cheapo bots. He actually continues running and never slows down. Not only is that more efficient, but that makes him probably less likely to get caught. Oh my gosh, he's even going to climb these rocks. He has auto jump on. There's a setting you can have where it makes you auto vault. And he has that on so he can just hold W and just auto vault things like that. Alright, this bot is hands down the most advanced bot that we have encountered so far. This is pretty wild. Alright, heading to the star metal now. Just runs past it. That is so advanced. I'm very impressed with this bot. Checking the wire fiber. Just ran right past. Didn't stop on it. Amazing. Amazing. This one's actually like 2 billion IQ programmer made this one. This one's so good. Alright, star metal. Is he going to stop or is he going to run past? Just going to run past. Amazing. Actually amazing. Oh, we got to start. Star metal. Is he going to mine it? How's he going to approach it? Let's see what he does. Gosh, it makes it look so real. Like, that's so good. It really does look like this guy nailed it. This guy just knocked it out of the park. This bot is amazing. It actually makes it look so much more like a real player. The only issue is that the bot makes weird turns. The bot still makes weird turns here and there. But he did a good job. Most of the time, the bot does not make weird turns. Like, the bot makes pretty organic-looking movements most of the time. This guy really put in effort. Like, so much elbow grease went into this bot. This is amazing. Okay, he's lagging real bad. I think this bot is actually from, like, across the world. Chances are this bot is being run from location in China is usually the most common one if it's that laggy, I would assume. Based on what I'm seeing, his ping's probably like 200 plus. So, yeah, but that's pretty typical. There's always the stereotypical Chinese bot farm type of thing, you know? So, he's definitely going to be one of those, I would assume. But you never know. Could be Europe. Could be somewhere else, too. Oh my god, he's actually going back to town. Let's see what he does now. This is going to be interesting. Okay, so literally all he did was just run through the town. But that definitely makes his bot significantly harder to detect and take seriously as a bot. You're like, look, he ran back to town. He goes around. He doesn't just farm. He goes to all these places. That's very interesting. I'm telling you, man, this bot programmer, 2 trillion IQ. 2 trillion IQ on this guy making his bot script. Oh, he's heading back to town. He's heading back to town again. I would assume that this part of the bot script is purely for anti-detection. It just makes him less likely. Okay, he went to the, I thought he was actually going to fast travel. Okay, he went to the fast travel to give, I know what he's doing. He's going to go to storage. Doesn't actually open it, though. He just touches it. I don't know if this guy knows how it works, because I'm not sure. The game might have detection that goes, oh, you stepped. I know it does for the fast travel. Oh, he opens the auction. He actually opens the auction. Oh, this just keeps getting smarter. We have found the king of all bots. This is amazing. What he's doing is he's setting triggers during his farming route. So, like, if they look at his logs, it's like, okay, he went Weirdwood, he went Weirdwood, he went to Weirdwood, he went to this, he went to that, he went to this, he went to that. Then he went back to town, he went to the fast travel, he went to his storage, then he went to the auction and opened the auction and looked around in the auction. Then he went back to storage. See this? He went back to storage. Oh, he actually opens it this time. So he went back to storage after going to auctions. Okay, he's done with storage. And then he's going to set another trigger. Yeah, then he's going to go back to the fast travel trigger. All right. Well, that was a weird looking movement. That was a bot movement if I ever saw one. And then he's going to go back out and farm probably. He may do it a second time even. Who knows? But all he's trying to do is set triggers. So when he gets reported and they look at the logs, he'll look like a real player. He's doing things that real players do. Like going to storage, going to auction, you know, maybe even listed an auction. I mean, it's not hard to make a bot that can list auctions. Like, it's totally doable. So this is unbelievable. This is hands down like so much more advanced than all the other bots we've seen by like 1,000,000 to 1. This is crazy. Oh, is that a giant star medal? Oh my god, I've got to compete with this man, this bot. I can't let him have it all. I want some of this. This is insane. All right, check that weird wood I just took. Check the other weird wood. Check this weird wood. Check this one. Got it. Yeah, I get dumped on. Oh, look at him go. Look at him. He's still trying. He's still trying. He's still trying. Oh, that's how you reveal the bot. You see that? He just kept spamming E because the visual was still there. As you can see from all those clips, the bot problem is pretty crazy in New World nowadays. The bots have really become complex. They run around like normal players. They have a lot of things they do to avoid detection. And it's just, I don't know. Apparently in February, they're going to focus on bots and bugs and other issues. Those are the types of things they're going to focus on in the February release of the game. And let's hope they find some way to deal with the bots, because it has a crazy effect on the markets. Like, everything would be worth way more if those bots weren't just mass farming materials. And it'd be easier for normal players to go get materials. Like, if you want to go farm those mats, you get half as many as you normally would because of the bots. Now, I said in one of the clips that the bots, maybe there's 100 bots at a time on a server. Now, I really don't know, but my assumption is that there are at least 30 to 50 bots running around the world at any given time on a server like mine. Like, that minimum is pretty much guaranteed in my mind. I can go just about anywhere in any zone that's below level 45, and if I just sit at an iron spawn or I sit at a weirdwood spawn, I will see a bot within 5 to 10 minutes, no matter what. So between all the different areas of the map, but in every single territory, Like in each territory, there's probably 5 to 15 bots running around, depending on the territory. And then there's, you know, like 11 territory. Well, maybe like 8 or 9 territories that are low enough level for the bots to be there. Since apparently, as you saw, there are level 60 bots running scripts. There are 45s, there are 50s. I mean, it's not just like level 20s that just make a brand new character and go get iron. They get those bots leveled up with bot scripts and then go run them where they're just invulnerable, can get to kill enemies, and they have the scripts to kill enemies. It's pretty crazy stuff. So that's the main focus of this video. I just wanted to show you guys the problem, how bad this is, and it's getting worse every day. The bot scripts are becoming more and more complex every day, and it's getting harder and harder for them to detect them and get rid of them. So hopefully they'll find a way. I would like to see this game without bots. It would definitely make it a lot more fun. Although, I guess the bot problem probably could be worse, but it's definitely starting to get really, really bad. If you liked the video, definitely consider subscribing for more New World content, New World guides, New World news, and other helpful New World information. Also, I will have in the description of this video, below the first paragraph, the links to my socials. You can join my Discord to keep up with what I do. You can follow the Twitch if you ever want to watch me play random games. Or you can also join the Patreon if you want to get New World trading tips and stuff like that. So be sure to check those out if those sound interesting to you. But now you know more about this serious bot problem in New World.